Welcome back to all the crackers in the box. Not feeling too good right now. Lost my voice, coughing lots, so text to speech it is for part of the video. Today we are going to look at some more thrifted yarn, some my mom passed to me because she has done her big project, not to mention the bag I found in my closet of partially done projects. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy some yarn chat with me today. We got the shawl I finished just a couple days ago in the mail, and my lovely mother-in-law, Gail, already has it. Here she is looking amazing with her new shawl. The colors really are so good on her. I am glad that she has something that looks so good on her for when she might have a slight chill, or just wants something super light to cover her shoulders during the summer months. Happy Mother's Day, Gail. Thank you for letting me share your picture. So let's get to it. This is my new bestie Grim. Grim Reaper is his whole name. I was able to get him done in just a few hours. I did have some troubles with his head, but he's done, and lives on the shelf with my cake yarns. My girls think he is really cute.
Now, I keep hearing about using a ruler to find out the weight of mystery yarns. From what I can see, pretty much any regular ruler will work. There are charts online to be able to tell what weight your yarn is to the amount of wraps. So we take our yarn and a 1-inch spot on the ruler. We're going to go between the 7 and the 8. We wrap the yarn around the ruler. We don't want to go too tight. I'm going to keep it fairly loose. So hopefully I'm getting this all on camera properly. It's a little hard to tell. Go crooked. Now we don't want to go too tight or squish the yarn together. Just comfy and cozy. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 1. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13 full wraps because this should be behind there. Because it's supposed to be completely around from what I saw in the videos. Because, yes, I'm learning with you, learning with me, however you want to put it. You probably already know. It's okay though. So 13 wraps. That would make this yarn in particular a sport weight. Would use a 3 to 4 millimeter. Sounds about right. Alright, so this is my Brunette blanket from my giraffe I made a few episodes ago. I know this is a bulky 6. So we're going to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look it up on our fancy little chart here, and it is super bulky. So that would be right on the money. Super bulky. Okay, so here we are at my really exciting ones. These two are called Needful Yarns San Mateo. They are sadly discontinued. They have some other beautiful colors, but these colors are right up my youngest daughter's alley. These are the colors that she loves. The reds, the oranges. There is a slight touch of pink in spots, but nothing to really take away. I took one of these off to take a better look at it. So, our stats are fiber content of 60% nylon and 40% tactical MF. 50 grams equals 80 meters and 88 yards. Gauge, there we go, and color dye made in Italy. Not a lot to be said about it. It is soft. And I picked these ones up because she wants to have a shawl cardigan. It's a shawl good cardigan like her sister. And I did not want to do a solid red. And I don't want to continue doing color changes because of the way the stitches are in it. So I thought, let me find something. And I found something. It's not going to be quite enough. But if I mix it with a black and the red that I have that are just plain, I should be able to wing something for her that she's going to find very nice, but it is going to be soft. She already loves this. I rubbed it on her face and she just was like, I need this. All right, another dollar bag of random odds and ends. Little acrylic brown. A sort of greeny brown. This is the one that really caught my attention. This one I think, I'm not sure. I'm not even going to speculate. I don't know what it is. I know it's got quite the light weight. It's a bit on the softer side. And I have my suspicions that it might be a Cascade. Maybe, but I'm probably off base with that one. So, our next yarn cost about $1. I'm standing there looking, humming and hawing, because there's quite a few that I really want to take home. There's a couple that I'm still thinking about taking home. Lady runs up, puts down this. Look at that color. $1. So I saw that color, I looked at it and I was like, this is coming home with me. Perfectly good reason why. I am absolutely almost 1,000% sure, because I already thrifted this from the same thrift store. Premier Anti-Pilling. My whole thrift life started with this in my videos anyway. I think these are both the same yarn. They feel the same. When I touch this, and I've already touched this one, that's what I thought right away. And this color, oh come on, this color. I love this color. It's so different. My mom thinks it's a little more plummy, but I think it's a little more brown. So it's Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. Let's get into the stats here. 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 3.5 ounce, or 100 grams. 180 yards, 16.5 meters. Number 4, medium weight, machine washable and dryable. 5.5 millimeter hook for crochet and a 5 millimeters for knitting needles. Soft, resilient 4-ply yarn is made with our exclusive anti-pilling acrylic fiber. From blankets to booties, sweaters to scarves, projects made with anti-pilling everyday soft worsted will look like new and wash new. And that's from Premier. I went right to their site to learn a little bit more. Craft comfortably knowing that this yarn is safe for everyone. It has passed the highest standards suitable for direct contact with the most sensitive skins, even babies and small children.
Okay, so again more pretty yarn. This bag of 3 tiny balls was 1.50. It is a very similar yarn to Bernat Pipsqueak. However, I have this kind of Pipsqueak, Candy Girl, which I showed a few videos ago, and it's a thick bulky 5. These yarns are much thinner. I think that they are dollar store with more brand, Yarn Lane, soft and fluffy. I have used this yarn before. I don't mind this kind, it's one of the first kinds I have ever used for knitting or crochet. This softer more fur-like kind is similar to Pipsqueak as mentioned. Very similar feeling. It can shed a bit, but I was thinking it might be alright for Barbie hair, being I have one more waiting for her makeover. The balls aren't very big, 50g, or 1.7 ounces, 41.6 yards or 38 m. Recently we had gotten a mixed bag with a gray ball of the same yarn. I like all 3 colors together, so I may have something interesting to make with them.
Alright, this one really, I don't know what it is, and I probably will never figure it out, but I felt I needed this color. I'm going to say that's an acrylic. I want to say it's a type of baby yarn or something, but it's really not the softest thing that I have. It's pretty metal ground. It's nothing spectacular, but it was only $2 for this pretty little yellow, and I already think I might have something set aside. Maybe a couple more of these guys. She might need some friends.
Now this bag was one I kept going back and forth on. I wanted it, but at 6 for 2 balls was this a good deal? According to the original price tag, at 8 a ball, 6 for 2 is a great deal. Cascade Yarns Pacific. Medium for weight. Color 01, cream. 40% superwash merino wool, 60% acrylic. 100g or 3.5 ounces. 213 yards, or 195 m, 4.5 millimeters to 5 millimeters knitting. 5 to 6 millimeters crochet. Machine wash tumble dry low. Now that I have gotten to feel this yarn, I am really glad that we got this one. Feels really smooth and soft. So my mother finished a huge project and gave me her leftover yarns. I have spoken about baby love before. Now I have the deep red, light pink, orange, royal blue, hot pink, white and golden yellow. Looking online at walmart.ca, the yellow is almost washed out. The tag doesn't help because it is for the mint-colored yarn. There are pictures of this shad 1 st though. Lightweight 3. 120g, 360 m, 100% acrylic. 4 millimeters for knitting and crochet. You can't machine wash delicate and warm water, however best results are hand wash lay flat to dry. So I need to get the mint and whatever is left from the black after she has made what she is making. Then I have them all. Soft yarn, a bit slippery. It has a very nice sheen and texture. The next 2 kinds of yarn are leftovers from this amazing blanket my mom made me. It only took about 40 years. She started this one when I was a baby and ended up putting it down. When she went to pick it up again, the yarns she was using were discontinued. So she waited until she found some that were suitable. I think that was well worth the wait. This delicate granny square blanket lives on my bed. It's one of my favorites, along with my quilt my aunt made. The granny squares is about the size of a double, maybe a queen. It's a great weight and looks so pretty. This ball of orange is the same as the green cascade yarn, she told me. I think she forgot she has given me 2 green cascade yarns. I think we can tell which one the orange matches. Cascade yarns, cherub, DK, lightweight 3. Color 11, key lime and most likely 84, orange popsicle. 55% nylon, 45% acrylic. 50 G or 1.75 ounces. 180 yards or 165 m, 3.5 to 3.75 millimeters knitting. 3.75 to 4 millimeters crochet. Mary Maxim Twinkle Baby in lilac and yellow. 1 super fine weight. 230 yards or 212 m. 100% acrylic. 50 G or 1.75 ounces 3.25 millimeters knitting. 3.25 millimeters crochet. Machine washable and dryable. Wash using gentle/delicate cycle for 2 minutes. Tumble dry using low heat for maximum of 5 minutes. Remove and lay flat to dry. Do not dry clean. For some reason this yarn reminds of using pastels. Not sure why, but it does. I like the softness of the colors. I have been doing quite a bit of organizing, trying to get more of my crafting supplies into my walk-in closet in my room, so it's closer to where I work. All the pattern books and magazines were upstairs as an example. I found a bag of partially finished projects. I think that more than likely I will be frogging them for a few reasons. This one is pink and black. I am very unsure how I feel about this piece. It's sloppy and gets wavy on the sides. It does feel nice to the hands but looks really bad. Both yarns are from the dollar store. The second project was supposed to be a furry vest for my middle daughter when she was toddler-sized. I didn't have a pattern, or much of this yarn. Or much of the one with the shiny bit. The shiny bit wouldn't feel nice, it's a bit scratchy. The fur bit is not even, and I can tell that I missed more than 1 stitch. I like the idea, but this didn't work out. My youngest, who probably could fit it, would not like the colors. Time to take it apart and make it into something useful. This one is a bit of a scratchy acrylic. This is for sure Red Heart Super Saver in macaw blue. Pretty sure I bought this one new from Walmart. 100% acrylic. Medium for worsted. 141 G or 5 ounces 236 yards or 216 meters. Knitting 5 millimeters. Crochet 5 millimeters. Machine wash and dry. Also in this bag was this little guy. Cute color. Very soft cotton. Never heard of this yarn before. Not even sure where and why I have it. King Cole, a UK-based company, Vogue DK, color rich lilac. 100% cotton. 50 G.153 yards, or 140 meters. 4 millimeters knitting. Priced at $6.99 for such a tiny ball. Feels really smooth and lightweight. This is a surprise ball, so I have no ideas yet what I want to do with it. Thank you so much for joining me today, talking about interesting yarns. A very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, grandmothers, aunts and dads doing double duty. Can't forget the fur parents too. Have a great day.